Hello everybody, this is Morilibus. Morilibus is sad. Morilibus just died. Morilibus lost all of his good stuff. Hello everybody, welcome back. So I was taking out that nether tunnel, and I dug it out perfectly fine, and then I decided to lower it by one block so I could put down an ice layer to make jumping quicker. And I also decided that drinking a speed 2 potion would be really beneficial. And then I sprinted and broke blocks and started falling. And it took me way too long to get orientated. I tried throwing some ender pearl action and it landed too late. It only teleported my XP or my corpse. But my items, I hit the ground right next to a lava lake, unfortunately, and lost a majority of my good stuff. I lost a pick, one of my efficiency 5 picks. I lost my silk touch pick. This is a replacement just out of my box. I don't know if I lost my shovel. Lost my sword, my unbreaking 3, or no, I think it was just sharpness 5. Oh no, yeah, sharpness 5 on looting. I don't know. Sharpness 5 on breaking 3? I have no idea. No. Actually, that's not my good sword, is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Heh, suck it. Well, that was a looting sword. Actually, that was a decent sword, too. And then I lost feather falling boots. Let's just take those. And my pants. We'll just take these. And I lost the helmet. And I just repaired my boots, too, which is kind of annoying. We're going to take that just in case we end up going in the water. Let's see how many levels I can get from... I have a bunch of steak in here. But yeah, the goal today is to go into the new chunks and see what we find. And yeah, it should be interesting. I think if we find a kind of a crummy area, we'll probably just end up digging another tunnel in the nether to find a new area, because I think traveling in the overworld on this is going to be tedious. And actually, I wanted to bring a horse, so I might have to go widen that tunnel before we go anywhere. I thought there was a bit more. Yep. So yeah, I cooked up all my steak because I was running out of food in this world as well. But yeah, let's keep that on us. Should be... What I'm trying to do is see if I have enough to put like a diamond in this helmet, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's go find out if we can repair it a bit, because it's pretty much dead. But having respiration might be useful in case we have to go in the water any. I'm pretty sure I have diamonds around here. At least a couple. Or actually, let's see. I'm pretty sure in my testing I found that repairing with the helm is just as cheap as 1 diamond, I think. Yeah, look at that. 36 or 36, but that heals it all the way. Of course, this costs typically 5 diamonds, but these are all stuff I get from villagers, so it's not really 5 diamonds. Okay, I can't repair that right now. That's going to be 36 minimum. Well, that's okay. Good to know. Let's see if we have any other respiration 3 helms we could use. And let's see. Aqua. Don't care if there's anything other than just respiration. Okay, well, this will actually make us pretty beast, I think. We got a bunch of protection. We still got our feather falling. We got a bunch of... we're overprotected, probably, on projectile, or at least maxed out. So, skeletons. Oh, I also lost my bow. That's unfortunate. Just take... Oh, no, wait. Do we have one with infinity? Infinity. Power 5. Well, that's a good bow. Boundless Blaze. Oh, that's actually my really good bow. The bow I lost was just like a power 3 on break... No, power 3, infinity, and punch. So it wasn't actually all that great. Alright, well, just realizing that I need to widen that tunnel. I'm going to go do that and hopefully not die again. Then I'll bring you guys back and we'll go make a portal and see where we come out. Hey guys, I'm just widening this tunnel. I've got my finger on shift, just waiting to grab onto an edge if I see that there's no netherrack underneath. Whoops. So I kind of got the HUD going too, although it's kind of making it hard to see. But the hole should be coming up where I fell. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, my eyes are going all blurry. All I can see is netherrack. Whoops. It's really hard without the HUD up. Oh! Whew. Okay. There we go. So yeah, that's where I fell. So as soon as I was coming this way though. But yeah, just took out the floor and started plummeting down, and this is how I got back up. After I recovered my corpse, I pillared down there, or I purled down there, and then recovered everything I could, which unfortunately wasn't that much. A lot of quartz out here though. And then, yeah, then I just pillared back up with all the netherrack, which was kind of scary because towards the end of it, gas started spawning, so it was a race against the gas. And yeah, we're also far enough away to get quartz here in the ceiling, so we might look at doing a different type of quartz. Like previously, I just go around in the nether with ender pearls and stuff, and that works, I find, really well, actually. If you go out with loads of pearls and loads of fire resist potions and a silk touch pick, you can gather like a double chest worth, or like fill an ender chest and your inventory in a relatively short amount of time, and it doesn't use much durability on your picks because all you're collecting is the quartz. But I mean, eventually you're going to kind of deplete all the visible and easy to get quartz in your area. So I know people have done strip mining for quartz, and I've never tried it, so I don't actually know how good it is. I've just kind of assumed that it would be better for me to not do that and to do my typical collection method. But now that I don't have regen in this world, it's a little harder. Although I can just bring regen potions, and we have a good supply of them, and we have our automatic brewing. And I mean, I got more gas tiers working on that wither farm too, just killing those guys off. All right, so there's our tunnel. That is where we're gonna go, and I changed my mind, kind of where to build this thing. Oh, this is an awful way to run. I don't have a card either. Anyway, okay, check out my hunger bar here. I'm sprint jumping, and look how fast it's going down. I don't think that is typical. That was like every third jump, half a haunch. And here it'll take a while because my saturation's back up, so we're not seeing that go down, but it's probably going down just as fast. So it's really weird, the hunger. I think it's definitely glitched, because that is not right, unless they're just trying to make us not sprint jump anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But anyway, let's go get our horse and head out. Okay, before we go, I want to take some potions with me. Now, I want to try something. With the new item frame mechanic, let's go try something out. So we have 2 potions of swiftness here. Oops, the door shut. And I can't tell the difference between them on the item frames. Now, I should be able to remember just which is which, and I probably can. And I'm pretty sure I did speed 1 and then speed 2. But let's try something out, because when you name an item, it shows up on the item frame. So if we just go ahead and Potion of Swiftness, does it let me rename it? Yeah, okay. So Potion of Swiftness, maybe I'll just put a space at the end of it. And do that. And then this one I'll add, because it doesn't actually title it as Speed 2. I could just do that too, rename it Speed 2. Potion of Swiftness 2. Let's just do that, since that's the actual name of the potion. And now when we go put them in, assuming I don't throw them at the item frame, which I'm having already thought that I might do it, I should be able to not do it, but who knows. Oops. Get in there, guy. I have seen ways of doing that better, I think, or at least getting the minecart not visible inside the bookshelf, which I was never able to do. Okay, so Potion of Swiftness. Let's make sure we're not selecting the block. Yeah, there we go. So now we can look at that. Potion of Swiftness. Potion of Swiftness 2. So I think that's cool, and I'll probably do that for the rest of these as well, but not right now. So I'm going to take a bunch of these, actually. Take them all. Why not? And I'll put them in my ender chest. Ooh, I got to make sure I bring an ender chest, because I lost those as well in the lava. Oh, my frame. So many frames. I also did work behind the scenes here. I'm trying to improve my frame rate in my world. I got rid of all those minecarts down at the bottom there in the storage system and just replaced them with chests. So I can show you that real quick. So yeah, I was using like the infinite storage trick with minecarts here, but yeah, I just got rid of all of them. And now I just added a whole bunch of overflow, which isn't the prettiest thing, but this one is cobble. But it'll work for now until I figure out what I want to do. I'll probably convert this into a silo of some kind. And then I need a way to introduce stuff back up here once these chests get empty. Or I'll have to maybe just think of another complete redesign. Okay, let's throw you guys in there. For the most part, take 3. And I think I will grab another regen. I've also seen a cool way of sorting potions to an extent, or at least filtering out potions from other items. I don't know if you can... I haven't seen a way to filter like by type or anything like that, but using like hoppers and brewing stands, you can kind of filter things out of a pipeline so that if it is a... or an ender chest. Do I have any more? Yes. Let's take 2. Why not? And actually, let's take some more food. But yeah, a hopper will only push a potion into a brewing stand and nothing else. From the side, at least. So you can use that to filter out any potion just by doing that. Alright. Let's grab our horse, and I'll meet you in the nether. Oh, I also have to grab obsidian and flint and steel. What? Oh. Do we risk bringing Ash and having him die? Or should we bring one of these other clowns? Yeah, I think I'll take one of these other ones. Which means I have to tame him. Who shall it be? Who shall it be? Do we have anything to tame them with? Sugar, I think, works. And a saddle. I want a fast horse. This is what we need, is speed. Who looks the fastest? We can't take you, because I gotta breed you with you. To hopefully ensure we get more of you. Because that's my favorite pattern. It's the best. Alright, let's take... I don't really want you either. We got 2 of you. Yeah, okay. Let's take you. Here you go. Take all my sugar. I don't care. Have it all. Lick it up. So sweet. Your tears. Your tears are so sweet. Salty. Yeah, have the whole stack. I'm pretty sure that'll do it. Yeah. Okay. You will do, sir. And here's a good saddle. And maybe actually we could put some armor on him too. And increase his likelihood of survival. Do you want diamond? I don't know how well I like the look of diamond, but that is what you're going to be. Alright. To the nether! Can't tell how fast he is. We should build some kind of horse testing area eventually. We're kind of behind the bar on that. Whoop! How do I get in a portal with this guy? Can I go in this thing? I'm going to take a lot of damage, I think. Is there another portal I could run to? Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's no problem. Well, actually, that was actually better than I thought. Whoop. And I think I have to do that. Goodbye! There's some iron on the ground. I've noticed a flaw with my item elevator. Maybe that's what's causing me not to get as much stuff. I should have the water right here, to be honest. I think I wanted the glass just for looks. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. I hope you guys don't mind me just like, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Ooh, ooh, look, look, look. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I should bring leads. I forgot a flint and steel, which is why I came back to the village. Which looks like I have to make one. They've done it. Shapeless crafting. Shazam! Alright. Let's go. You go first. Go. Go, horse, go. Alright. Where are we gonna go? It's gonna be something boring. Oh, kinda. Alright, let's, yeah, that's about right. I was aiming for 2,500 and negative 2,500. It's already nighttime? Wow. I did bring a bed. Let's do that. And actually, we might leave this bed here at the portal, I guess, in case we die. Although, it's not really a big deal. Alright. So yeah, the reason why maybe being in a desert might not be so bad is we might find a mesa biome adjacent to it, I believe. So we want to head northeast. The village is basically southwest of here, and about... we're quite a ways. I think we're about 1,000 blocks from any other generated terrain, so I shouldn't run into anything. But let's head east and see what we can find. I'll probably cut a bunch, as this might be not all that exciting, and I'm sure many of you have explored already. And looks like we can cross here. So yeah, I'm probably just doing stuff you've already done, and you're like, boring! But we might see some interesting terrain, who knows? Like this kind of looks interesting. Is that floating sand or floating sandstone? Sandstone. So what I really want to do is find the edge of this biome. So I am just going to head in one direction. And again, we are in large biomes, so this is going to be interesting. Now, is this like desert hills? Okay, cool. I like that. Venice. So I will bring you back when I find something of interest or the end of this. We have come across a village adjacent to a biome. What is that called? It's going to come to me any second now. We already have that tree type, though, so not a big deal. What do you got? Piece of gold. You guys can keep your gold. That one ingot, it's all yours. So yeah, Savannah. Let's go into the Savannah. Yeah, I knew it all along. I was just teasing you guys. I don't really want a Savannah either, though. I guess Savannah's cool. I do kind of like them. They have kind of the grass color of a desert, though. So that's the only thing that's kind of less appealing about them. But I do like the trees. I like how the trees look and the overall look of the biome as well. Came across one on the Olympus server that was surrounded by like a mountain range. And that looked really, really cool. I can't think of anything I'd want to build in there, but it did look pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do here is just, again, hug the edge and see what I come across and see if we can find something else of interest. If you're traveling along the desert, you should probably follow the river that goes through the desert. Wait. Are there rivers going through deserts? I don't think so. Or they wouldn't be deserts, would they? Alright, we've come to an intersection. Oh, here's some skellies. Just one. Just stand here for a bit, see what happens. Alright, so we got a forest. I don't know if it's anything special. It doesn't look like, looks like forest hills or something like that. And maybe a plains. We might come across some flowers, though, that I don't already have, which I hadn't really thought about. So maybe I should kill the skeleton to get some bones. It does sound like it's just one guy, so probably not a spawner. But he's got to be in here somewhere. Nope, I don't feel like digging. Screw it. Oh. I actually was recording some, but I ran out of disk space. I had managed to stop right on the edge of the ravine here, but then I just kind of walked off. So now I got to get out. I should be able to do it with some stairs. Oh, but yeah, I just enabled the quota management on disk usage, because the problem with recording, usually it doesn't really tell you when it's about to run out of hard drive space, so I think I've set it up so that Windows will tell me if that disk is about to run out of stuff. So that should maybe help in the future, I don't know. We got another village. I think we're coming to some more forest. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like on a hillside. Interesting. Well, that's actually really weird. I don't know if it works, though. I mean, like, that's kind of quirky. We got a guy up there who can't get out. He's stuck. What do you got? What are you trading? Emeralds for books? No. Was there a blacksmith we could check? I don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not here. That's interesting, desert. It's weird that the wells are gravel, though. Is that always the case? Or is that a bug? Alright, so here we are. We've now gone to... we're back at a plains. And I think now I'm heading backwards to westward. So this will be heading kind of back towards the way we came. But I'm kind of basically going around the perimeter of this desert. So I think I'm going to continue doing that and see where it takes us. It might head back towards my village a bit. But I'll try to stay away from where it will meet up with the old generation. And another village. These cactus are going to kill my horse. Another temple. I did find one before, but that's when my recording failed. So let's see what we get in this one. I got some, last time I think, diamond armor, and maybe some diamonds, some gold, some iron. Nothing too exciting. I think some probably more of the same. Oh, and I got like a saddle and some bones, which was actually useful. There's another saddle, some more horse armor. What can we get rid of for that saddle? Alright, good to go. Whoop! Don't fall back down. Shazam! Yeah, we did that in the last one too. I'm having a hard time remembering what I need. Because we just did this on Olympus, so it's like, I know I have these on Olympus, but I don't think I have them here. Oh, I should just take one. I should save my bone meal. And I'm going to have to throw a bunch of stuff in here. Like saddles. Get some more potions. Okay, we got lilacs. I'll hunt this biome to see what else is in here for flowers. Because I don't know. Is it only lilacs? Might be. I don't know where rose bushes... I don't know where anything really spawns, to be honest. Any of the flowers. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Looks like daisies and poppies, and then lilacs. Come back, horse. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Okay, we got a birch forest. And a savanna. That might be the same savanna. I'm not too sure. I've kind of lost my orientation of where I am. This looks like it has lilacs as well, so it's probably similar to just a regular forest, except it's birch. This would be such a nice forest to chop down. So easy to chop down. Moving on. Still want to find a mesa. And also a mega taiga. I might look at that after if we successfully find a taiga, mesa. Oh, well, I'm going to stop talking. Anyway, I'm going to head to this village. This is another village. I do find there is a lot of villages in extreme hills. Or not. Wow! How does words form through tongue motion and venting of air? Okay. Large biomes, I find, have a lot of villagers in them. Villages. And look, another temple. And temples. I think just because they're so large, wherever the game tries to put one of these things, it pretty much successfully does, because it ends up being the right environment for it. I wonder. Ooh, spiders. Oh. Is there like a mine shaft right near here? I might have to investigate that. Diamonds? Oh yeah, that is... No, let's not investigate that. Let's just move on. What I plan on doing is caving in the new biomes, or the new generated area as well, so that we can possibly see what new terrain is about, or if there's any like new cool stuff with that. I kind of want to see if we expose the spiders. I can't tell. Too dark. Yeah, see if there's any new, like, anything with the caves and stuff, if they're any different. Alright. If only this worked in multiplayer. If you could just ride a horse like this, and not be like... And freeze. And freeze. Oh, actually, there it actually did freeze. And freeze. This is pretty much multiplayer. I'm in multiplayer. Yay, fun. Whee! Yep, that's probably something I would do in multiplayer and single player. I think this is just going to meet up with this. Looks like the forest goes all the way around. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to have this whole desert perimeter checked out. I probably should have brought a map or something, but that's kind of ends up being a pain if you're trying to map it out as well. Alright, I'm still going around the desert. I also remembered I want to find a roofed forest, which I'm not sure will be against a desert, or if it can. Maybe it can. Maybe it has to be against like a forest or a plains. I'm not too sure. But if you look at my coordinates too, you can see I've gone quite far down south at one point. Excuse me. Because we met up with Z. We're very low in Z, actually. We're almost in line with the village in terms of, yeah, like the village is probably that way, directly east. No, directly west. Yes. So, I know my west and east. Totally. Yeah, it should be west. So, yeah, and that's south. Yeah, so we kind of, this desert dipped down way south. I don't think that really matters. I don't think we're getting close to previously generated terrain or not, but I'm not really too concerned if we do. If I do get a nasty border somewhere, it's not really something we're likely to visit ever again, so it's not really going to cause us much fuss. Man, it's like, what's this, third or fourth? No, it's fourth. Yoink. Eventually I'm going to end up killing myself with this TNT, though. Just push my luck with a bad ender pearl. Whoop. Boom! Oh, like, how cool would it be if you could just, like, toss a torch down there and it would light up that torch? That would be so awesome. There's a mod for that. Nora? Where'd you go? I need you to explore. Come back to me. Don't leave. Nora! No! No! Why? Why would you do such a thing? Stupid horse. No, I want to sleep now. My horse just died. Let me sleep. Alright. You are now Nora. Yeah! Mush! You're no Nora. Prepare to go through the 2 stacks of beef I brought. Boing, 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 boing. A savanna village / desert village. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Need to find some more horses. Another village, another temple. Boring. God. Give me something interesting. That's a lot of stuff on one thing. Prediction 3, Bane and Power. Interesting. I like that, actually. That is a really cool idea. It allows you to, yeah, basically, I think it makes books a lot more, or less annoying to do. If you get multiple enchantments on there, and then you get, like, a decision on which ones you want to do. Why do I bring so many ender chests, you ask? Because I already lost one. That is why. Because my brain does not work very well at thought making. Run! Run! It's alright, village. Blew up your temple. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Nothing, that's right. And I just plowed through your house. You're welcome. Tourists. That one was a little too close. Witches, eh? I don't like that. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Someone's getting a little too close. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. Alright, this one is actually a village that is in the savannah. So this one is generated in the savannah, which is kind of cool. I like that. It's not limited to plains anymore, or plains and deserts. You do get that funky generation, though, when it's in, like, the hills variant biomes, but still cool. Still cool. There are horses in savannas? That'd be cool. Zebra horses. Oh, plains. Maybe I can get a new horse. But I think this episode might be getting a little long, guys, so I'm going to finish off. We're going to try this, see if we can find a straightaway here, and we're going to do some sprint jumping. We're going to watch how quickly this hunger bar goes down, because it is ridiculous. There is a bug on the bug tracker for it, but it's marked as resolved. Works as intended. Now, I think it gets confused with when your health is down, it tries to use that health to replenish it, or when you're regenning health, I think it uses the first 2 haunches, but this goes beyond that for sure. So yeah, let's get a really nice stretch of desert. Now here I don't have natural regen on, but I don't think that's the problem. I don't think it's like using hunger trying to regen hearts, but it can't, because it happens in multiplayer too when you're at like full health. So oops, I just ate, which was kind of silly, because we want to get my haunches shaken. But anyway, we're going to sprint jump in this direction, and we might as well take a speed potion. That shouldn't affect our little test here. And I could regenerate my health, but I don't think it's worth it right now. So yeah, our health should start shimming, or our hunger should start shimming here any second now. Boing, boing, boing. And yeah, it's just, I swear, it feels like it's every 3rd jump, so let's see what it actually is. If I can get consistent jumping without banging into stuff. Still not losing it. Okay, here we go. So there goes half a haunch. Let's wait for the next one to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5 jumps per haunch. Or half haunch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that was 9 jumps for a full haunch at sprinting. Now what if I just sprint and we don't jump? It just went down. Just went down again. And it went down again. Like, this works as intended? Your intent sucks. Okay, look at this. We have reached existing chunks. We got a nasty border there. And it looks like it's my extreme hills biome, which isn't a big surprise, since that was, I think, the last biome I had explored in this direction. So that's interesting. So I'm probably going to head to the plains, see if I can get another horse, and I might continue to explore a bit. But I think I'm going to leave this as failed attempt at exploring, or at least we didn't find any of the new stuff that I kind of wanted to. We got lilacs, and we got lots of loot, I guess. But that's about it. Let's do one more death-defying harvest. Where'd my torches go? Oh, they're there. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And, oh, there's, more horse armor. Don't have enough space for all these. It's a good thing that's not a wooden pressure plate, or I would be having a bad day. Yoink. Is that all of them? Another one. Don't know why I take all these. I don't know if I'll ever really use them. Whoop. Yeah, if I ever miss that ender pearl throw, I'm a dead man. Let me out. Yay! Love me, say that you love me. Need me, say that you need me. Hey. Love me. Here you go. You earned Nor 2. Or Nora also. Silly horse. What are you doing up there? Must be the king of this village.